Good morning, everyone. I am out here at the soccer fields today. They had some games going on yesterday. It was a Sunday afternoon, and all of this was just full people playing. And this little hill ridge here is where a lot of the families were posted up and watching. And I believe there'll be a lot of good stuff on this hill. I'd searched the hill over there on the other side of that building before in an earlier video. So hopefully this one's going to be just as good, if not better. I'll get to you when I reach the first good target. Okay, I'm getting a good signal here. It's coming up a solid 75, as you can see. It says it's about 2 inches. Could be a penny, could be a dime, most likely a penny, but let me get this hole opened up and I'll show you what's there. Okay, I can pinpoint it to right there. Let's see what we come up with. Oop. Definitely dirty. Hard doing this one-handed. Okay, it's out of the hole. Probably flicked it out with that first. With that first scoopful. Okay, I seem to have lost it. Let me get back on it with the machine here and see what's up. Okay, it's not showing it's there anymore. Now I actually see it. Y'all probably saw it while we were down there, and I wasn't, but yeah, it did flip out of the hole. It's just a little ahead right there. Here we go. And it was, in fact, a dime. Awesome. Good find. Where I've been hunting lately, down there at the park, the soil is different. So pennies were ringing up more in the 50s, and dimes were coming up in the mid 80s. So I get an 83 and think it was a quarter, and then boom, it'd be a dime. But it always depends on the soil, so I guess up in here on the hill, things are going to read a little bit more accurate. Alright, on to the next hole. Let's see what I find. Alright, things have been pretty quiet up here on the hill. As you can see, I'm about halfway through. But I'm getting a good signal here. I hope you can see this. But we got a solid 83 at 1 inch. So it's telling me there's a quarter there. Let's find out if it's right. Get the old pinpointer here. And sure enough, there it is. Yeah, fresh drop, but still would not have seen that by eye, being under the leaves and everything. Alright, on to the next target. I took another swing over where that quarter was, and it's a good thing. I was up there under the grass where I couldn't see it, and down here I got a dime and a penny. So a little coin spill right in this area. Always good to double check the site even if you haven't had to dig a hole. Alright, on we go. I'm almost at the end of this ridge, at least this top section here. Then I'll do the other section and start going down the hill. But been quiet up at this end. It's got another good 83 signal. Flipped it out, and there she blows. Looks like we got us another quarter for the day. Alright, yeah, state quarter. In the bag it goes. Alright, wish me luck. No, not too deep there. Maybe an inch or so. Nice little crusty penny. Alright. Alright, down here I'm getting another high quarter type signal. Let me show you what the numbers go here. There we go. Solid 85 at 3.5 inches. A little jumpy. Might be more than one target. But let me get down there and see what it is. Alright. Okay, we get a spot. We get my digger here. Alright. I'm trying to do this through the camera. A little different for me. Okay, it's still in the hole. Get a good scoop on there. I think I see the edge of it right there. Zoom in. Kind of small. Looks to be a dime. That might have been my signal, but I'll recheck the hole again. Let me get that put away. Okay, that was it. So again, thought it was a quarter, turned out to be a dime. And it's funny, that was an 85, whereas the quarters were actually 83s. It all depends on the soil, the chemicals that are down there. So many things depend on it. The battery charge you've got in your machine. The V3i does great for holding the charge a long time. But relative humidity, temperature, the chemicals they put into the ground, all of these things can make a difference on what numbers you're seeing with targets, even from one area to another. You know, even though I'm on this same little ridge here, it's ever changing, so you pretty much got to dig all good targets, but at least you have a good idea of knowing what you're going for when you're using a higher quality machine. Alright, I'll get back at you with the next hole. Bye. Alright, you'll have to forgive the sound of the honey wagon in the background there. But cruising along here back toward where I started, getting close. And missed this on the first pass through, but solid 22. Pulled out a nickel. Alright, we're going to start doing the slope of this hill and see what's falling down there. Well, I didn't bother to record it earlier, but up on the hill over there I found a strange little bitty blue piece of metal. I was like, I couldn't tell you what it was from. And down here, I just found another piece in the same color blue with flames on it. So my guess is this is going to be from a toy car, which means there may be little bits and pieces of toy car around here still. Let me keep hunting. I'm on my second pass moving down the hill. You know, keep going there and back, there and back. And had another signal there. This has been a really good hill for dimes. So, yeah, it's going to be a good day. And it's only just getting started. Moving forward. Yeah, I only made it about 8 inches past that last dime. Got a nice signal here, but it was really jumpy. And then, let me get those. Ended up pulling a penny, a dime, and a quarter, all out of the same hole there. So the side of the hill is finally starting to pay off for me. Let's keep up the good work. Alright, got a 64 signal down there. No idea, so I went for it. I got a what's it. But more importantly than that, I got a folding what's it, because it seems to have a hinge on each side. So this was part of something bigger, of course. If any of you buddies got any clue, let me know. I'm curious about that one. In the bag it goes. Heck yeah, this hillside is loving giving me the deep tones, man. Another quarter. Probably 4.5, 5 inches. On we go. This was a jumpy little 63 signal here. And it was down about 4 inches. Couldn't for the life of me tell you what it is. It looks like it might be part of a pipe. Or somebody's like e-cigarette, something like that. But alright, she's shiny, she's pretty, she's definitely aluminum. So going in the bag. I'll catch you at the next good hole. Okay, I got some solid numbers to show you here. Hopefully you can see this. 23 at 1 inch, Gotta be a nickel. Let's go check it out. Alright. Screaming. Not seeing it. Gotta be under there a little bit. Woohoo! Pops right out. Beautiful. Way to go. Usually a solid 23 is going to be a nickel on the V3i. Sometimes that changes based on soil conditions, like I said earlier. But with a V3i, you can usually count on it being dead on. Gotta love that machine. Well, at first I thought I was reading some different water lines or something that's going through this little swale area in between all the fields, and I was wrong. It's another quarter. You just never know where you're going to find the good stuff. Okay, it is roundup time. Got a little bit of junk, par for the course. I got this, which I still believe came off of somebody's like e-cigarette or vape pen or some crap like that. I got that funky piece of metal that looked like it was hinged on both ends, and it actually says something on it. Sector 5 CF. Let me see if I can get that to focus again. There we go. So don't know what that's all about, but it's from somebody's something real lightweight. I'd gotten that odd little blue chunk of metal, and then followed by another blue chunk of metal a few feet away, probably 15-20 feet away down the hill. So I'm guessing this came from a toy car. I got one piece of lead, old split shot, definitely been there for a long time. I got one of these little plastic necklaces that was like an eyeball find out in the field there, and I ended up with 50, 60. I ended up with a couple bucks in clad here. Let me see, I got 1, 2, 250, 260, $2.68 in clad. 10 dimes, that's amazing. I got 6 quarters. This one's actually bent, it had been hit, but no silver there. Still a fun time hunting and digging and getting out and doing what I do. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Now I'm working with a new laptop, so when it comes to putting the videos together, things might be a little different or a little choppy until I get it right. Just let me know if there's any kinds of improvements I can make there, and I'd appreciate your input. Alright, I'll catch you in the next video. God bless.